Video Pinball was released for the arcade in 1978 and ported that same year as a standalone console release, and finally followed by an Atari 2600 port in 1980. You get a very basic design for a pinball machine. There's a lot of open space, and it's hard to picture a pinball machine that's wider than it is long, but it does manage to hold a pinball feel, although I would have liked to see the ball travel faster than it usually does. You maneuver the flippers with the joystick. Left is left, right is right, and up operates them both at the same time. You can also nudge the machine by holding down the fire button and using the joystick to shift in the direction you want. But if you cause it to tilt, then you won't be able to acquire any more points or extra balls, and you start out with 3. You score points by hitting the bumpers, spinners, drop targets, and rollovers. The rollover with the Atari logo will give you an extra ball if you hit it 4 times. There are 2 difficulty settings, 2 game variations that allow or disallow the point value to be added to the bumpers cumulatively between games, and a 2-player alternating mode. The design may be bland, plus it's the only screen of the whole game, and it may not be the fastest paced game in the world, but pinball isn't that complicated to begin with, and it's usually pretty fun in nature, so to its credit, Video Pinball does maintain some of the addictive elements that make pinball what it is. If pinball isn't your thing, then don't bother with this, but if you enjoy bouncing the silver ball around every now and then this isn't a bad translation.
That deaf, dumb, flying kid sure plays a mean pinball.